Hey guys, so as you know that I'm graduating this year and this is the final stretch. I've got like 1 month here before I go. And yeah, I'm going to record this video. I have a script over here cuz I can't put together a coherent thought. So yeah, this is what I have to say. Please listen. Uh I would give the speech in person, but uh I'd probably cry like my eyes out trying to like get all this out. This segment of the video is also directed to my homies. You know, first things first, I'd like to shout out my boy Hudson. Although he doesn't show up to Anime Club personally anymore because he likes to stay safe with his family. I'd like to say shout out to Hudson Wynn, Halo Chris, Jalen Harrison, and Kalia Otto. Though I have not talked to them in a while, they actually inspired me to make Anime Club in the first place. I remember me and Hudson, we made Anime Club, like the idea of Anime Club, as a joke in the back of our math class. Well, and Halo was there too. She was really nice. She actually supported the idea. I thought it was dumb at first, but Hudson and Halo, y'all really pushed me through this. Y'all made me start the club. Well, y'all didn't make me, but y'all inspired me to do those. So yeah, shout out to y'all. And then my boys Miguel, Adam, and Max McGlory, y'all are goaded. Okay, like I did not have many friends in the club. Surprisingly, I know I'm supposed to be president. I'm supposed to be friends with everyone, but I'm not. So y'all came in clutch. I remember I met Max because one of my friends told me that he also wanted to start anime club too, but I started it first, so sucks to suck, Max. But yeah, and then ever since then we just kind of vibed together, and then sophomore year I think, yeah, sophomore year, Adam came to the club as a freshman, and he kind of we vibed together too. This is literally the whole story of me in anime club, and then Miguel, he was actually kind of a surprise to become my friend in anime club because before high school, we actually kind of didn't really like each other back then. I kind of saw him as a jerk. I kind of really saw him as an egotistical like type of character back when I knew him because I only knew him in like first grade, second grade, third grade. But yeah, after that, he kind of he's matured. And then ninth grade, when I met him again in anime club, I was surprised to see him, but you know it was a nice surprise. These guys have helped me through a lot of things, and I can't believe that it's gonna be over, and half of the gang is not in school anymore. Max, if you're watching this, shout out to you, big homie. You've made me laugh, and you've made me feel like I should be more than myself. You made me feel like I'm a better person than I actually am, and you know that's special. And Adam, I know we like to trash talk to each other. I know we like to make jokes, but you're a great dude, and you've actually like helped me through a lot of things. You've actually been like one of the most consistent friends I've had in high school, and I'm kind of glad to have you as a friend. And Miguel, you always come in clutch. You're always the reasonable one. Out of me, Max, and Adam, you're always the one that thinks. Sure, you have your bold moments where you talk trash and you talk back to the like authorities, but it was funny. And other than that, shout out to y'all. Y'all are great. And I know I didn't have a script for this one, but why would I write a script? This is just straight from the heart. Y'all are great in every single aspect you have. So, Jacob, when I first met you, you were a mixed bag of beans for me. But as I got to know you, you became one of my best friends. And I saw myself inside of you. Pause. Uh, and I'm glad to see that you have a chance to become Anime Club president. You have like a bright future ahead of you. You are a good kid, and you know, I'm proud of you. And then Rodrigo, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were a bratty suck up kid whenever I first met you, but as time went on, you became like one of the most like emotionally connected people I've ever met, and you're also very creative. And I envy that part of you that's like very connected with your emotions because I'm not good with like talking about how I feel, and I can't really word certain things correctly, and you always know what to say about yourself. So yeah. Now, River, your growth is amazing to me. Despite us not talking much during the time in the club room, I've noticed how much you've grown from your freshman year. When I first met you, you gave off the vibe that you've never had the opportunity to talk to anyone about like who you wanted to be or what you wanted to do. And ever since then, I've seen you like find who you wanted to be. You went from Ann to Chris. Not gonna lie, I forgot you went as Chris for a while, so I called you Andrew. I'm really sorry. That's really stupid. But then you find yourself in River, and I'm proud to see that you found yourself. And then Andreas, we met back whenever I was in 8th grade. Now I was a jerk. I was a little rascal back then, and you know I'm glad to see that the energy back then has not changed. Uh, I'm honestly like a little guilty about how I treated you back then. I was a huge jerk, but I'm glad to see that none of that like energy I gave out to you like made you a negative person. And I'm glad to see that you can also become a possible leader of an anime club. And I'm really happy to see that you're growing, you're developing. Nyambura, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but though we've had our disagreements and arguments, we've never saw eye to eye most of the time. But I still see good in you. I sound like a jerk by saying that, but you have good intentions, and most of the time, you execute your plans well. Don't forget about that Christmas party. That girl kind of like bailed out while you kind of carried. So, yeah, that's one great thing about you. And yeah, if times ever come, I hope you ever be like, I hope you become something great. And Ben, I still don't know your last name. It's probably something generic, and I really don't know. But knowing how pacing is right now, I probably won't learn it at all. You've grown so much since the first time I've met you. Uh, you were kind of closed off. You didn't really talk too much. You kind of like gave off Joaquin Phoenix Joker vibes whenever I first met you. But you keep striving to be the best version of yourself, and I'm happy to see that. And I know like it may not seem like I'm paying attention to this stuff, but I really am. And this part also goes out to Mrs. Hensley and Mr. Gilchrist. Um, Sorry, my nose got itchy, but Mr. Gilchrist, thank you. Thank you for letting us use your club room. Thank you for, being the great guy that you are. Thank you for, being understanding of me and my rowdy nature. One thing I do know is that without you, Anime Club wouldn't have got to this level. You were always such a supportive guy. You were always great to us. I'm kind of grateful that we've had you for 2 years. Sadly, you didn't get to do this year because basketball, but we have a winning record, don't we? We have a no, we don't. But Miss Hensley, thank you for coming in clutch this year. You were honestly one of the nicest teachers I've ever met in the school, and yeah, good luck to your expenditures in. I forgot what school you go to. I think it's like Sci-Fair. But yeah, thank you for being who you are. Thank you for supporting our club. Thanks to both of you guys for putting up with who I am. And thank you for watching over my club. Thank you for giving these people a place to, be themselves. I'm getting emotional. But yeah, you guys are honestly great. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna end the recording here. So overall, thank you to Anime Club. It's a little hard for me to say that it's over, but all good things got to come to an end, and I'm trying to smile through this, but I'm getting a little emotional right now. But you guys are honestly great. If you have a goal in life, you're gonna reach it. If you have like some sort of inspiration you can go through, get that, okay? And oh, I sound stupid right now because like I'm about to cry. I knew I was gonna cry in the beginning of the speech, but Oh, the Waterworks is coming out now, so I'm gonna end the recording here. Thank you guys for being my emotional crutch. Thank you guys for making me feel like validated as a person. Thank you for making me feel like I am way more than I am, and yeah. Thank you for 4 years of my life. Thank you for becoming like one of the best memories I've ever had.